I have another lovely title today.
What is it?
What is it? She's gluing till I'm, she's, oh God, what did I title it? I just typed it and it's gone from my mind. Let me see. Come on. Oh, she's gluing on my 10 till I'm free. There you go.
What? What does that even mean?
So you know gluten free?
Oh yeah.
She's gluing on my 10 till I'm free.
Oh,
You know?
I'll be honest. That's a puzzle.
It's a
Yeah. You have to do a ponder sesh on
ponder sesh. Do you not want a girl to glue on your 10 till you're free?
that. Glue.
Great. Do you not know that?
Probably.
Yeah.
She glues.
Yeah, she's gluing on your 10 till you're free.
She glues. I don't know about that. About she glues?
I guess you did tell me the other day that you do prefer, or not maybe not prefer, but you do enjoy giving women head. So I guess you would prefer you gluing her 10 till she's free.
Oh my god. I didn't say I prefer it.
That's what I said. I don't know if you said you preferred it, but
okay.
you did say you enjoy giving, you know.
Quite, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's just foreplay, dude. It's like winding. It's a wind up.
Yeah. So that's like, you know.
You know what I mean?
She has like her feet in your face, you know, you're you're
Yeah,
hard.
actually,
you know?
yeah. Exactly.
You like, you know, you'd like
Holy, how did
open
you
it
know?
up, you know, go to town. When you're done, you get another review. Depends how flexible they are too, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Lovely first minutes to stream.
Whenever you Yeah, let's keep it going. Whenever
Alright,
you actually next time you have an interaction with a woman as such,
I'll try.
I want you to try and do it twice.
Do it twice?
I want you yeah.
Do you know how long you can even do it once?
Whenever I've done it for many hours before.
Listen, sir, not many are talented as not many are such a talented young fellow as yourself. Some people need
trust, my
time
first
to
girlfriend
regain.
was nowhere near the same as a freak as my last girlfriend, so it has to go.
I would hope your
both
first
ways.
girlfriend was like you're 14 or something, man.
Well, I think I was 16, but
Oh, well, still.
yeah, I saved myself until I was 16. Okay.
Yeah, I saved myself till I was 19, 20.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I wonder, isn't the average age of virgins like pretty high for Gen Z? Like it's higher than normal.
Well, they all just have e-sex, you know.
It doesn't count. Do I need to have like a PSA? E-sex
Well, there's
doesn't
still,
count.
of course it doesn't count, but you still get your rocks off.
Yeah, I guess your rocks off.
Yeah.
It's
like
equivalent of just
it's like
you being 13 and looking at boobies on a movie.
Well, no, it's more intimate than that. You know, you get real creative. That's how you put your creative writing high school classes to use. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I've been there. It's just
Exactly.
And
You know it great
give
on
you
your
a
Clash
hint.
of Clans server.
Yeah. Even if you're with a girl in person, you still have that creative writing outlet. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's a little
You
harder.
still have the outlet.
Like on the spot, you're like, as she's, you know.
Yeah. On the spot, I guess. I don't know. I guess you can still do it.
I don't know when they're globbering on it, your mind tends to go blank sometimes.
What do I? Oh, I'm selling a Scout's Life. Dude, I'm in such a different form of consciousness right now. The best way to describe that.
Mm-hmm.
And playing this game right now feels strange.
Well, yeah, you went from Elden Ring, Night Rain to Elden Ring to that one Labyrinth game that you've been playing.
Well, I've been doing that for weeks, and I never had a problem. It's just the schedule change, and
Yeah.
I'm tired, and my week has been crazy, and
Have you jerked
I'm
off yet?
strained mentally. Yeah, I have this week. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Right next to your bibble, your holy bibble.
I'm not proud of it.
You're not. You should be, Dre. You should.
Dude,
be.
I was thinking the other day, this is crazy thought
Uh-huh.
into my world sometimes, but there was a girl who was being like, so I was just scrolling Instagram before bed. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And there was an obvious, pretty typical post of a girl who is being a whore. Okay.
Sure, man. Yeah.
And what I mean by that is like,
It's a lovely way to
she
put
was
it.
trying to pretend that it was a regular video, but just it was a video to show off herself, right? Very clearly, like a sort of advertisement. Anyway, I don't know why. I was exhausted.
Uh-huh.
Not my best moment, so I'm saying these things harshly because you know, you can judge me very justifiably.
Uh-huh.
But I got really mad.
Okay.
It pissed me off, and I was like, "Yo, why is this woman pissing me off for being a hoe?"
Dude.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
and then it hit me, and I was like, I literally had a "What would Jesus do" moment for real. I don't know if you know the story about when Jesus had an interaction with a prostitute. Do you know the story?
No, I didn't even know it was a thing.
Okay, so the Pharisees, which were the other Jews, were trying to trick Jesus because they didn't believe he was a Messiah, right? So they brought him a prostitute, and the trick was if he forgave her, then it's like permissing the law, and it would make him look bad, right? Like he'd be permissing her to be a sinner. But then if he scolded her, it would show that he is wrathful in a way, right? So it was a trap. Pretty
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Jesus's response was he just turned to the guys who brought her in, and this is a very famous line, but he said, "He without sin cast the first stone." I don't know if you heard that before.
No.
It just means that all you guys are just as guilty as her, so why are you
Shaming her, I guess.
Yeah. So in that day, the context that I left out was that if you were found to be a prostitute or a whore in some capacity, you were stoned. Like literally rocks thrown at her. Okay.
Yeah, it's what they do in the Middle East to promiscuous girls.
Yeah. And so there's two things there, like cast the first stone, as in they're bringing her in as if they're judging her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're also trapping Jesus, but he turns it right on them, and then they just leave. They had no
Right.
response, and they left. Okay. And then he had like a sit down with her and was like, "Don't sin anymore." I'm serious. But anyway, that interaction, I was like, the reason I bring this up because I was like, I'm getting mad at this woman
Uh-huh.
for being a hoe, and I fucking like I wanked it, right?
To
Like,
her?
who the fuck am I? Not to her, just
Oh,
as
okay.
like other girls, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I literally had a moment of, who the fuck am I? Why am I feeling mad at her? I should have no say in this, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a long story, but it hit me, and yeah.
And
Are
you know,
you in?
yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
Just real quick, as you were telling that story, Hammy comes into my chat and says he just got back from milking grandma cowboy hat emoji.
What?
While you were talking about your story there about Jesus, and I have been stunned in two directions currently.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hammy, can I have context? And how you doing today, buddy? Also, hello, Fox Tracks. I'm doing good, buddy. How you doing today?
God, I can't tell you. It's so weird to be playing this right now. I feel like I took like an edible, and like everything is like more vivid in a different way.
Glad you're
You
doing
know?
okay, Fox Track. Yeah, no, I got you.
Okay, Okay, I'm fine. Where are you?
I'm at the White Springs, like I am always at.
Oh, do you want to do something there? Or?
No,
Let's
I
just hop to
just
it.
where I spawned.
What are we doing? We did the research
Um,
center last? No, we didn't. We moved a little bit ahead. Abandoned Bog Town. Did we go there?
Yes,
I don't
we
think
did.
so. We did?
Yeah, because we stopped at the Pylon V13, and they were talking about this guy's like, fast travel, it can be real. And then the noose fell, and he turned to Hiroshima Ash.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, so in all reality,
We have a lot of locations that we discovered
we
that we have
should
to go.
fish. first, right?
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
I had to think.
the fishing daily. Yeah, we can do that.
I had to think what we were doing last week, but
No context, just Hamith. Hammy, did you fuck a gilf?
a gilf?
Yeah, like a grandma I'd like.
I
to...
know. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
I'm pondering the sincerity of that.
Have you heard of googers?
I have not, but I know what you mean, and that is the silliest word I've heard all day, dude.
Oh.
That's like right up my alley of like fun words, but I do not like that word at all.
Oh.
Aye, that I do.
Hammy said no. Are you sure, Hammy? You sure you don't have a gilf like churn your butter?
I need you to go fishing for me. You can keep whatever you catch.
All right,
You're
where's my
actually
fishing?
sharing quite a bit of
Oh great! I had Indian food today from this new Indian restaurant that opened nearby me, and it was really good. But I always forget that Indians have a different type of spice than Mexicans do.
ancient art.
You got your tiki masala?
I got my chicken buttered.
Chicken buttered?
Yeah, you know, butter chicken.
Damn.
After you
Yeah.
best the beasts
Dude,
of the deep,
it was good.
be sure to mark your
The samosas. I've never had a samosa before. I've never had butter chicken before either. I think the only thing I've ever had is tandoori chicken from an Indian place.
If you find yourself lost, you're at your
But
I've only ever had tikka masala once with dark,
damn.
but I know of Indian dishes. Sorry.
Yeah, but it was really good, right? It's just the samosas, like the chutney was spicy. I was expecting it to be like mint. It was spicy, and I was like, all right, that's fine, that's cool, whatever, you know. God, I have to go with the fucking bogged fish.
I have to go cranberry bog too. I was
Alright.
just about to say that.
I can TP to the pylon, and you can TP on me, and we can explore the locations and fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's right down the street.
Yeah, but yeah, I had the butter chicken, right? And she asked me if I I'm not gonna lie, this very cute Indian waitress asked me if I wanted mild, medium, or spicy. And I was like, I'll take mild. You know, that's the least spicy you have, right? And she was like, yes. The mild was delicious, right? It was like creamy, perfect, whatever. I didn't feel like it was spicy, but I was sweating. Like I didn't feel spice, but I was sweating, dude. I'm like, am I dying?
Oh my god, dude. You actually had to question if you were dying? For real?
Because like it didn't taste spicy and there was no spiciness, but I was profusely sweating in this very fresh restaurant. I'm like, why am I sweating so much?
That's so funny, dude.
Oh, so Hammy says he's a MILF connoisseur. Hammy, you've never dated someone that was older than you, I don't think. I don't want to
Oh, that
hear.
reminds me. I went to the gas station near me last night
no. Okay,
after
yeah.
work, and I just had to get gas. But in this occasion, I had cash, so I had to go inside, right? And good heavens, the most attractive, like 40-year-old blonde woman was working there. Oh, I was feeling it. I really was, and I was so tired that I was feeling reckless. And so I literally was like 2 seconds from asking her out, which I've never done in my life. Ask out an older woman like that. And then I saw she had a ring.
Yeah,
So-
that's fair.
Yeah, dude.
I'd imagine she'd be taken, you know.
Yeah. Sucks. How could, I mean, if she's an attractive blonde woman, older, not taken?
Yeah, sorry. There's a cave cricket. You jump scared me, but yeah. Hammy said you talking about that, he said he wish it was him. And then he said a blonde tongue emoji. Like sticking
Yeah,
his tongue out.
he gets it, dude. He gets it.
I thought you didn't like blonde women.
I kind of, they're number 3 of the top 3.
What if she was a
Dark-haired, redheads, and then blondes.
what if she was a pale redhead like the, you know, that Lola Bunny movie with the red-haired girl in the red dress?
dude.
What if she
Yeah.
had those dimensions, but like, you know, obviously a little aged?
I would, yeah.
You would. Oh my god, they killed a glowing snallygaster. There's a behemoth!
Oh, there's a behemoth. Hey, wait, what level is he? 100?
100. Great, shoot his pee-pee.
I am. I blew up the car.
I'm purely smacking his cock and balls right now.
I had to jump over the car to hit it. Also, a roach hit me. Ugh, you poop face.
Dog. Dog's dead.
I got off a little early today, and I came home and I played Counter-Strike for 10 minutes.
How's that experience?
I killed 10 people and I died, and then I got rage quit, and I was like, oh.
You rage?
I literally am short fused. Okay, not right now. Like earlier.
Yeah.
It was one of those things. I was like, I just can't be bothered right now, dude. I don't want to die. Why can't I just kill and be perfect?
Dude, you need a. I don't know what you need. You need something though.
I'm fine. I need a nap.
Nap. I thought you don't nap.
I don't nap. That's right.
There's like
I tough it out and go
there's
bed
like
every day.
a bunker over here. or
Scheiße!
something.
I'm trying to lockpick it. I can't, and I'm getting bugged.
Good. You get bugged.
What? Wait, where'd you go?
I'm going to
Oh,
the
you're going over
bunker.
there. You didn't want to explore this little city thing?
We've been there. That's where we ended our last stream.
Oh, right. Right, we did talk about that. It looked unfamiliar. It did. It looked unfamiliar.
Hammy just said, damn, a MILF sounds so good right now. Yeah.
I was just being loved.
Just being
Sounding
loved.
good.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to get that at the moment, but you know,
Oh, I had it. I had my turn.
not today,
just
not this year.
It's just, yeah, well, I mean, in life, I had my turn, and, you know, it's over.
You
GG.
know, you never know. It could not. You know, it's not over.
No, it's GG.
It's not Jover until you give up.
It's
Gray.
freaking over, dude. It's binge over.
Guys, we need a hand. We have to mail order bride a Ukrainian woman whose entire family was murdered.
I speak Russian. Maybe she would probably know Russian.
I'm sure she would. If you've played any stalker game, you know Ukrainians can speak some Russian.
Yeah. Actually, the people, you know, this is gonna be crazy, but
Okay.
some of the people I live next to,
Mm-hmm.
the wife is Ukrainian and the dad is Russian.
Oh.
So I know both sides of that. But that's an interesting dynamic nowadays.
Yeah, I have a buddy who he recently got. He's thinking about marrying. They have a kid together, so of course they're gonna get married. But he's Russian and she's Ukrainian, and they have a 3-year-old daughter together.
That's cute. I mean, I have no hate for either, and I know that's kind of a little bit
Controversial. I don't think it's controversial.
controversial. Yeah, it kind of is.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm just not a big hater of
Can you shoot
Eastern
this
Europe.
guy?
I am actually kind of a big lover. I'm fishing.
You're fishing.
Yeah.
This is where we have to fish.
What?
He is so close to death. Please just shoot him. Okay, no, I got him. It's fine. Okay, that actually kind of hurt.
Oh, the bodies
This is-
just flew all the way to me too,
I
and
don't-
landed in the water.
I don't know if you're supposed to fish here. That's not where the circle is.
It's not.
No.
Oh.
I just came for the
I thought
location.
it was. I thought it was, so I started fishing.
Having said, why is Dre seeing better MILFs than me? What game is bro playing?
Oh, my best tip for that entire statement is come to Utah. Serious. But I will give you a forewarning. Every single attractive older woman in public is likely a swinger.
I'm sure
so-
Hammy wouldn't mind that.
Well, he has nothing to share. You gotta contribute. You gotta bring
Nah.
you gotta bring the potato salad to receive the chips.
Don't
You
say
know
it
what I'm
like
saying?
that. Don't say it like that. It's not
Okay.
okay. Oh.
You can't just show up to a bring your own beer party and expect to take other people's beer without bringing your own.
I brought the napkins though.
the napkins.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of translation is that? Like,
Oh.
you brought your doll? Is that what? Is that the
Um,
napkins?
Hammy says you need to explain to him what a swinger is. He has no idea what that is.
Oh, right. It kind of is a Utah thing too, right?
Is
A swinger
it?
is where people exchange their wives with each other.
Yeah. I guess it is kind of like that sister wife kind of thing, huh?
Kinda.
Also, Gray.
It's very like it's like common knowledge, but under the table, and they have all of these like secret symbols and stuff. And there's also all of these bars that people like know are the spots.
Sacramental Glade. Great, you're gonna love this place. There's like candles and little paper bags and little Jesus crucifixes everywhere.
Where?
It's like over here.
Oh,
In this little.
yeah, the upside down pineapple. Yeah, is a sign. Yeah.
Yeah. Hammy said, "Oh, really? Utah sounds amazing right now."
I feel like if you came to Utah and you've never been here and you only know the stereotypes, you would have a rude awakening that it's nothing like that.
Yeah.
I mean, the one stereotype Utah does have is there are churches everywhere. If you like, this might be a slight dox hint, but where I live, there are 6 churches within a 5-minute walk.
Jesus, man.
I'm dead serious.
That's great. I'm gonna need you to dox yourself to me for July 16th of 2025.
What day of the week is that?
I have no idea. I'm gonna need you to dox yourself to me. I will be driving through Utah on that day.
That is all over Utah. That's what I'm saying. It is a stereotype that's true, but
I'm gonna be passing straight by the Salt Lakes. I vaguely remember you saying you live somewhere near the Salt Lakes.
well, Salt Lake is a big place.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be driving through Idaho, like
I
Boise,
will
Idaho.
say that I know the exact path you're taking, and to get to me from that path is like a 30-minute
Detour.
detour. Yeah.
I mean, does it? I mean, I asked my brother, and he said he's down for it.
How do I get in here? Am I freaking silly?
I couldn't open any of the doors. I just kind of explored, killed people. and
I'm
left.
mad about it. I want to get in here.
Yeah, but my brother said he's okay with taking the detour. I showed him a
Is there a hole?
video of your dog, and he said he would also like to touch your dog's kidneys.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I
My
would be-
dog's kidneys.
Yeah.
It depends on what's going on that day. So
I don't know. I mean, I'm flying in on the 14th. I'll be in Washington on the 14th and 15th.
Next month?
And then we drive. Yeah.
damn. Is he? He's actually moving like for reals?
He's moving back down. Yeah. All of
I thought
the
it was like
places
on
he
the- It wasn't certain.
all the places he applied, he sent a rejection letter. So he said he's given up. I was like, oh, okay.
Damn. What's
Yeah.
going on? We're playing some 76.
My
being
question
goobers.
is, I don't understand. They're saying he doesn't have enough relative experience, but he has 7 years as an engineer, and he's applying for engineer jobs. Like, what
Hey,
relative
you wanna
experience
hear
do you
something?
have? What's up?
So I know a woman, like personally, who just graduated college and got a job at Northrop.
I don't know what that is.
Northrop Grumman is a military contractor,
Oh,
and she's
yeah.
an engineer, and she's making $250,000 at
Yeah.
Northrop a year. I should move my webcam above the team. You're only missing You're only missing his
my name
health.
or my health.
right? But the feng shui of it all, I feel like having your cam near the center too much is very distracting. So I have to make a compromise, which is you get to see my rad.
I
But
actually,
you're right. Mess around with it.
dude, I actually saw you have a tweet or something about the feng shui of phase or something like that. I was
Yeah,
like,
dude.
I haven't paid attention to phase since Shroud was in the game.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, so they, like, Simple and Liege joined FaZe,
I don't know who
and
those
they're
are,
like
but yeah.
really good players, but they
Okay.
started playing, like, the team overall started playing bad, right?
Mhm.
And I can tell that everyone is a good player, they just don't have a good harmony, if that makes sense.
Oh no, that definitely makes like chemistry. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really important for the team.
Dude, Counter-Strike right now, the major is insane. There's been like 5 upsets. Okay.
Jesus. Oh my
I know
god.
that's not heavy to anybody but me, but it's crazy.
Oh, Gray, get your missile launcher out.
I shoot her face. Oh, she kind of cute.
That's God, you're
You
lonely.
don't want to slowly. I'm lonely by calling the queen the Mirelurk queen cute.
You're queen.
I didn't mean like wife material. I meant like
Oh, she hurts.
silly cute, or like calling a dog cute. I'm gonna very slowly kill her if that's alright.
It's fine. I need a.
She's aggroed on you like
Get the
Giga.
fuck out of here.
I lied.
Aggro on
She's
Gray. No,
she's
don't
not
aggro back
aggro
on
you,
me.
Giga.
I'm trying to eat spoiled meat. Leave me alone, lady. You like the star next to your name, Hanley? What happened to not missing Gray?
I got
She
scared.
is still kind of tanking it a little bit.
Yeah, she's pretty tanky because I can't get her face.
Throw a grenade?
fine,
Nope,
though.
that's her little kids shooting out of her uterus. That's a
What?
weird way to say that.
She didn't drop anything for me.
Really?
She didn't drop anything. Yeah.
Jesus. Never meet.
What is? That sucks. Is this the spot? This is the spot.
This is the spot. We can fish, but I'm a loot, then I'm a fish.
I did collect all on the. Oh, you're right. I'm silly.
Hello, Lemon Open the stream, buddy. How you doing today? Lemon, so you know what's
I am
nice
so tired.
about your shitty VTuber model? You can tell you're bald under the head condom. It's a PNG tuber, first of all,
Excuse
Lemon.
me?
Not a VTuber. I don't have the funding to spend 10K on the VTuber model.
God, that sucks.
Did you know it's that expensive? Isn't that crazy how expensive it is to be a VTuber?
How expensive is it?
It costs like, if you want a good model, it's anywhere from 5 to 10K. Because they need to do the what's it called, the rigging or whatever.
Dude, I'm not pro at 3D modeling, but I do know how to make a VTuber thing. Not that I ever have.
Yeah, but you have to rig it too, though. The hardest part, it's not making it, it's rigging it.
Rigging is not hard. Spoiler. The hardest thing about making characters is the topology,
Topology.
not rigging. Yeah.
I always thought the hardest thing was rigging because I always hear that like a lot of those artists have to hire riggers, like they don't do it themselves. You know, they're not all like all in one.
I think it's just they don't have practice, and maybe that's a bias for me because I have practice top to bottom with an asset.
it's kind of
you
hot.
know.
Yeah.
But for me, my biggest challenge is topology, big time.
Oh, that's why you have
So
the
you could be right. It
topology
could be
grapher
just
thingy.
me being silly.
And then plus with VTubing, you also what's hard about the rigging is it depends on what your model is using for the tracking. Because some people use their like iPhone, some people some people use their like webcam, or some people have like the mocap shit where they have like those little electrode things on them that tracks the movement of their arms, of their facial expression, you know. Or there's that
Yeah,
one
I feel like those are the
girl.
best.
What's her name? Like something Miko or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about the other day of who like made all the software for that stuff.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about anyway.
But like she's got like the fucking whole, she has like a suit on, and she's got like
Yeah.
you know, I can't imagine how much that all costs, like the tracking equipment, the suit, the rigging, the like facial expressions and stuff like that, you know. It's like
probably a ton.
their eyes track, the breathing in their chest tracks, you know. It's fucking
The breathing?
crazy. Yeah.
Well, I
Some
know
models you can
eyes
see the nostrils
tracking
flare.
is your camera, but
I got a
nostril
sunscreen.
flare?
Yeah.
I feel like that would just be an animation that's periodic, no?
Maybe. Fucking
And-
Lemon
and
and
the
Hammy over
breathing.
here degenerates in my chat.
When is that not the case?
Yeah. Hammy said
Oh, oh, sorry. I'm
Hammy
catching a
said
fish and
the,
it was scary.
the jiggle
Okay.
physics is why it costs so much. The first $1,000 on the first is $1,000 on the model. The rest is jiggle physics. And Lemon said the enhanced titties.
Yeah.
Well, males don't have jiggle physics, so you know.
Is that a self-report on small PP?
No, it's not self-reported.
Oh, okay.
What am I gonna tell the fucking rigger? Like, hey, this is how big my cock is.
No.
And here's the circumference of my
You
balls.
shouldn't do any of that. I was
Please go ahead and scale them for me. Here is the diameter of my cock's ball.
So, I feel like you should genuinely, so if you're genuinely wanting to make your own model and not spend 10K, just look up something called Character Creator. And
there is
go
free
for it
software
by yourself.
Yeah,
You could just start with Blender and do it the long way.
That's one of the VTubers I actually do watch. They like they make their own model and they do their own rigging, and they said it took them like to get an art style down that they liked, as well to get comfortable with rigging. It took them something like 4 years. So they were
Really?
like, you can put in the time and dedication to actually do it yourself and not have to, like, you know, spend the money for it.
I
But
don't think it will take you 4 years.
I mean,
Unless you have like an artistic vision, that makes sense.
well, yeah, they were an artist first, you know, before VTuber.
Yeah.
Like they
It's
made
not 4 years of mechanics. It's 4 years of
it's learning.
creation.
Yeah.
No, not just learning. It's
Or well, yeah, creation
you-
as well.
yeah.
Cause her or their I don't know what they are, to be honest with you. I can't tell. They their model also I can't tell either. Something
I
you
mean, who
ever
cares?
meet that like androgynous? You know, you can't really tell.
Yeah. Most of the time, people just tell me they're trans or something
Yeah.
when that happens.
I mean, I didn't ask.
I mean, yeah, I don't ask either. It's just
They do that thing. The what do you call it? Like the like I guess RP technically, where they're like, oh, like they are with their characters like, oh, I'm a fire spirit, and it's like, yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah. Like elemental. Oh shit.
Yeah. But they made their own model. Like they had a new model. They have like a new model every 3 to 4 months, and they just hand draw it in their free time, basically.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I kind of like what Monbelly did about outfits. I feel like you should do something similar.
What does she do?
Outfits, like her model has different outfits.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
face and everything.
Yeah, I was thinking about
I
doing
feel like
something
if
for
you're
like
VTubing,
Christmas.
you should do something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking like holiday seasons. I would do something like that.
I'm
Like-
one more fish.
Oh, I got a bog sawgill. Hammy said bulge physics and all spaced, like each letter spaced apart. All caps.
Yeah, yeah. He's enthusiastic about it.
Lemon said, I want the bulge to protrude about this much. Learning, then making takes a while. And then Lemon said they're weird for going by their, like, you know, what their character is. I feel like that's what a lot of VTubers do, though, because they like to be anonymous, you know, about what, like, who they are, what they are, kind of thing.
Is that because most of them are men being women? No shade.
No
but
shade.
That's their insecurity, you know?
I don't know if it's
Isn't that why they do it?
It's also, like, age and stuff. Like,
Oh, yeah. Like underage?
No. More like it's a 30-year-old girl doing the ooh-woo voice. You know, it's a little embarrassing, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Rightfully so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go turn this in. And then I'm
You
gonna
caught
come
all
back.
7
and then,
already?
Yeah. which is
Damn,
great.
man.
I'm gonna turn it in. I'm gonna come back, and then
Okay.
you turn it in and come back on me.
Okay. Hey, yo, come on. Hey, yeah, all right. I'm down for that.
Excuse me. So today I had some honeys for the first time in a long time, and they were disgusting.
Oh yeah.
Serious.
You pulled a reverse dark.
Yeah. I did. I told, like, dude, my lifestyle change lately has put me in a space.
Hemi says, I want a simple stickman model. I mean, you'd probably rig that quite easily. I mean, you wouldn't even need to rig that in
Yeah.
all honesty. You could, the software I'm using is free. It's called VideoTube Mini. Literally, you just need to have 2 different facial expressions, and it switches it for you, like, passively, like when you speak, or if you have 4 expressions, you have, like, it's mouth open, eyes open, eyes closed, mouth closed, etc., you know? And you could just easily do that yourself if you just do the stick man. Lemon said, Hammy, I'll take you one and DM it how big you want your cock. What? What?
He's gonna make a model for you, dude. But that's the tax.
For
'Cause you have to have jizzle physics.
Jizzle? Like jizz?
No.
Like the cum shot?
No, God, no. Jiggle physics. They're just physics has the letter Z in it, right?
Physics does not have the letter Z in it, no.
Anyways, Dark, we were talking about how you thought honeys were gross and then you tried it and you liked it. I've had the opposite experience now.
He's gone to his withdrawal has subsided. He now finally knows the truth of how disgusting they are.
It actually tastes gross. I feel like I'm eating medicine.
It is medicine. I've told you this the whole time.
That's what it feels like all of a sudden.
I've been telling you for so long. You are eating lozenges, medicinal natural lozenges. You
I mean,
sick
they're not,
fuck.
They can be medicinal in the same way weed is, but it doesn't have to.
Your face is medicinal.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I think we should head directly east from here.
Okay, 1 second. I'm making fish bits to feed to old Bessie.
Okay.
Did you feed her your fish?
Oh no, I didn't, but it's fine. I'll wait. Fishes don't go bad, right?
I don't believe so.
Oh, I can't jump on the truck.
Let me see. Lemon said, yeah, it's weird. Most are old as fuck. Damn, Lemon. You do not hold back.
Oh, old? Oh,
yeah,
VTubers?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I can't hate on VTubers because they have a hustle. And I don't, you know what I mean?
That Bessie just gave me an instigating baseball bat. That's a level, it's a level 50 baseball bat, but it's only a 1-star, legendary.
Oh, leg. Yeah.
Yeah. Hemi says he hates VTuber haters. They generally make him angry, especially people who make fun of / hate Iron Mouse.
Who's Iron Mouse?
I think Iron Mouse is that one. She's like a Latina VTuber. I think she's crippled, maybe. And she sang a rap song that had the soft A in it, and it went viral. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, nice. That's a good strategy for getting popular.
Yeah.
Okay. I would recommend doing that strategy to anyone who's aspiring.
It's like it was like a what's his name? He had the tattoos on his face, the rainbow hair. Wow, what is it?
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine, yeah, it was a 6ix9ine song she was singing.
Oh,
yeah.
So it was like a long time ago before it became a heinous thing, right?
I guess so. Do you see that YouTube is laxing up on their rules to be more controversial again?
Really?
Yeah, it was came out I think 2 days ago. They said that.
Dude.
So they're gonna stop flagging content as much.
They're gonna push my streams up in the algorithm now.
Why? Because of how vulgar I am, Gray?
No, it's probably just because I'm Christian. Serious. Oh man, I hate this game.
You love this game. Don't lie to yourself.
My laser like missed by like
pubic hair.
Bit. Why is there a dog not attacking? Why is there a silly being goose?
There was a dog in the bushes I couldn't see, and then I hit the grass and his head exploded.
Someone has a minigun up there.
Yeah, they do, but I'm currently looting their base. Oh, we're encumbered. Already?
We should buy a bus and stream on the bus.
On your battle bus?
It'll be like a tour, a streamer tour. Yeah, on a bus.
I don't think we're famous enough to go to TwitchCon, Gray.
You have to be famous to go to TwitchCon?
No, okay, to be like one of the quote unquote influencers, I guess.
Oh, to get like special pass.
Yeah. Oh, did you see?
I don't know. I would only ever go to TwitchCon if they paid me to go. So I probably won't ever.
I haven't watched it because I want to play the game for myself. But due to Manly Badass Hero, a demo for that
yeah,
game
I know
came
what you're
out.
talking about. It has like a blue face as a
Yeah,
icon.
the doppelganger human game. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
I forgot what it's called, but I know what you're
It's
talking
called
about.
Only Human, something along those lines.
No longer human?
Maybe no longer human. Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
yeah. I'm actually excited to play that. I've been waiting for that. It was on my wish list.
Here, you can go ahead of me. I'm trying not to be peaked.
Peak. I'm just looting, dude. To be honest with you.
I can't aim.
hello.
I give up. I'm too tired for this. There's a safe.
You're a safe.
Assault rifle. Back in my day, aka New Vegas, seeing an assault rifle on a body for the first time was an incredible experience.
Back in my day, when I played Fallout 3, seeing a Chinese assault rifle, oh my god, dude, you would instantly orgasm. Damn it.
Wait.
Let me see. Lemon said I had a friend
Clipboard,
who
no.
had a donor redeem to be a VTuber. You can make him a dog and call him a good boy, and he'd say, "Fuck you, I'm not a dog," but he was a dog and he was a good boy. That's nice, Lemon. I agree, Hammy. That is nice, Lemon.
How do you think Lemon feels right now after you saying that?
What? That's nice, Lemon.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't care. It's Lemon.
I feel like Lemon does care on the inside.
No, I don't think he does.
I mean, you know him better than I do, but I know people.
I've known him since he was 14. He really does not care.
Like sociopath? Unironic?
Lemon literally said, "When do I care? I only care if you show up to peg me with an 8-incher instead of a 10." That's what his exact words.
He has a size preference.
He does.
Interesting.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think Gray might miss the mark on that one. Lemon, I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
Huh? What?
Excuse me?
Nah, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say shit about shit, homie. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I suddenly got into focus mode
It's weird. Why'd you do that?
because I'm peeking around this place.
Ooh, a
Floyd's
typewriter.
chest. We gotta find a key.
All right. Well, if you hear explosions, that key could be anywhere.
It doesn't have physics when it's sitting on a table, right?
We're about to find out.
All right. Well, I don't see the key up here. It could be on the top of that. Have you gone up there?
I have not yet. Sorry. Lemon said I went as an affiliate, borrowed my friend's badge, and went into the special areas. It's whatever. It's more or less of a lounge.
Affiliate. Oh, they segregate Twitch people by
Yes.
Twitch
Partner, affiliate.
partnerships.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's like a
How do you get
caste
up?
system, dude.
Ooh.
You eat your mini sweet peppers.
Yeah, that's very cool. And they'll call it compartmentalization, and they'll pretend that
The
corporations
key
are not.
was under his bed. Under his pillow, sorry. Earl's
Oh, I
note
see
to
it.
Randy. To Randy from Raid Leader Earl. Floyd has got. Oh my god, they had fucking George Floyd in this game, dude.
Why'd you preface that before saying that sentence?
I'm just saying, like, that Jack Black song is stuck in my head, the Fenton Steel or whatever.
Oh my god, dude. I have never heard of that in my life.
We are in different circles, Gray. We are in different.
I think the only George Floyd thing I've seen that's in that vein is like people AI editing George Floyd into old history photos.
It was this guy
That's
who his series is he makes shirts that would get him arrested, and it was George Floyd as a Minecraft villager, and on the bottom it said "Fent and Steel."
Oh my god, dude.
Oh yeah. Anyways,
I hope YouTube's policy change makes me go up an algorithm after that.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Or you've heard of lava chicken. What about lava crack? It's Anyways, the nerve of that
Jesus.
guy. I brought that chair back and he still thinks he's entitled to it. I asked him nicely and I asked him not nicely. I'm done asking him. I'm thinking we invite him to come out for a raid and find his own chair. Let's see how he does when he's not sitting in his little tower while we watch him get mauled. Coconut mauled?
Yeah,
It's
dude.
you or Floyd. Don't make me go looking for someone else's help. Are we clear? We are not clear. I can't read.
Wii U, or not Wii U, how much Wii Mario Kart did you play?
None. Only Nintendo game I've ever played my entire life was Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube.
That is wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Also-
the only thing about Coconut Mall you know is the meme.
Yeah. Yeah, like you've been
my
coconut
God.
mauled. Hammy, what is MBAH? MBAH. What is? Do you know what that is?
MBAH?
He said, "What did MBAH do? Is he problematic?" MBAH.
Let's ponder on this. This is like a puzzle, dude.
No. Well, Hammy also said that he's speechless at Lemon for that 10-incher joke. Lemon said, "Stay speechless. Swap out the cocks and go to work." Then, Jesus Christ, Lemon. Partner, affiliate, and normal. They had separate lines for different areas you could go and discounts.
I got some stuff to read when we're ready.
I do too. Oh, manly badass hero.
Oh,
Dude,
how did we not figure that out?
I don't know. He didn't do anything problematic. No, I was just talking about a new video or new game he was playing. I'm not gonna watch the video because I want to play the game for myself, not be spoiled.
That's why I stopped watching Manly.
I still watch him sometimes.
I love him. It's just
Yeah.
I can't when I have Spooky Tuesday.
Did you see he got a
Those-
YouTube's?
How what?
A manly got a YouTube's made of himself.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
Like
saw
his character? Or
yeah. I
like
saw it on
fake one or his?
his character, like his little profile picture.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
His
yeah,
anime character?
Yeah. I saw it on his Twitter.
Interesting.
Yeah. Also, Lemon, I'm not
How
a
did-
bitch,
that's
okay?
crazy.
I'm sorry that we Mario Kart and Pokemon Go crazy, okay? Actually, does Pokemon Go count? I did play that when it was popular. I was in high school.
No,
Oh,
I would say no.
okay.
I've never touched Pokemon Go in my life.
Yeah, he
so
did get a YouTube, Hammy. I don't know if it's still...
I'll wait to do this.
I don't know if it's still for sale. It was a while, like a week and a half ago. I can
we should get a
check
pic
his
here.
Twitter really quick.
We should get a pic there, dude. Don't touch the gnome.
Okay, actually no, not yet, Hammy. His YouTube's goes on sale June 17th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you have time, Hammy, to pre-order.
He's enthused about it?
Yeah, he is enthused about it.
Oh, it's Floyd's key that we need the key for.
Oh, not
dude.
Earl? Not my
Not
name is Earl?
So there must be an Earl chest.
There is. No, I unlocked the Earl chest. It was the toolbox.
It was?
Yeah.
But Floyd's requires a key, like you can't pick it.
Okay, so we have to find a Floyd key, you mean?
Yeah.
Lemon said, Rookie, the big Booba Souls like is popping off on Steam. What?
Oh, damn. All right, let's get to reading it, sir.
All right, Earl's log. Floyd takes the best stuff again. Come back from the raid today, and what do you know? Come time to divvy up the loot, and Floyd picks the choicest bits again. I had two of my guys haul back this big comfy chair, and this guy just marches right up acting all entitled. Says he wants something more comfortable to sit on while he's up in that tower all day. Imagine that, complain about sitting on around. Meanwhile, I got back pain every night when I go to bed. Got my chair back. What a character. Today this guy takes this nice soft footstool to go with his chair. Well, that chair ain't his, it's mine. And sitting next to my bed right now, right where it belongs. Okay. Floyd stole my chair. Here we go again. Stay calm, Earl. Stay calm. Maintain composure. I'm gonna kill him.
Where's the chair? How do you know which? chair it is.
Is it this?
So it wouldn't be here. It would be in Floyd's
yeah,
residence.
it'd be a Floyd residence.
These are two like dually ruling raiders.
I guess so. Oh, I'm over encumbered still.
There's another terminal in Earl's house.
Okay.
I just wanted to see if there was a chair over here.
Stellar Blade. I've not heard of it.
Chair. It's got to be this chair.
Okay, I'm coming. Have you heard of that gray Stellar Blade?
I can't sit on it. Why'd you laugh at that?
I thought of something dirty.
That is crazy. And the response time on that too, like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyway, what was your question?
Oh, Lemon is talking about a game called Stellar Blade. I have not heard of it. Apparently it's a big booba Souls-like game.
I think I have heard the name, but I'm not like a follower of that type of genre.
Yeah, to be honest,
it's only Elden Ring for me, literally.
I was gonna say, to be honest, the only Souls-like game that I kind of want is a game called A Crab's Treasure. Looks pretty cool.
All right, I'm gonna read this terminal.
Floyd's Terminal?
Randy's log. Earl wants my help. Earl says it's time to get Floyd out of the way. No need for 2 leaders around here, apparently. It is 2 leaders.
Yeah.
I guess it means one less person when the loot goes around. I'm supposed to help him lure Floyd out into a field and let him die to something out there. The only problem is that what happens when this goes wrong, I'm shot dead for my part in this little plan. Part 2.
Good point.
I guess I'm Floyd's errand boy too, not for long. Oh, they both want him to conspire, so. Turns out Floyd has a similar idea to Earl. I gotta say, they make some fine points and are starting to give me ideas. Who needs either of them? I'm thinking there might be a new boss in town. Now that turret control is routed to my console. This should be easy. Yeah, new bed, new chair, the spoils of war. I can taste it already. Bro.
Yeah.
Turret control.
Might be how the cookie crumbles.
Well, where are the bodies? Where's Randy's body? I only saw Floyd's.
I found Floyd's terminal.
You can see Floyd's body at his house. So. Dark is telling me soap opera drama in his RimWorld safe. Lynx just broke up with Callie. I have a thought in my colony, sad face. Oh shit, she cheated on him. Oh my god. That's what he said.
Lemon said, I think it was a PlayStation exclusive, was added to Steam and is bigger than God of War. And apparently the Californian senator got arrested? I know about the plane crash in India. I do know about, I saw a video on that about, I was shitting on the toilet on Instagram, saw the plane explode from the comfort of my own porcelain throne. God, I love Instagram.
Bruh. That might be the craziest thing I've heard all day, I'm serious.
What?
For real. What you just said.
Oh. Anyways. Floyd's log, just like me. Anyway, sorry. Earl brought back a nice chair today, just for me. Earl was whining and wouldn't stop yammering on after the rain today because I took his chair. That mangy mongrel has the nicest bed out of all of us. If I'm going to be sitting around all day while they go raiding, I'm going to be comfortable while I do it. Goodbye, Earl. Well. I get back to my post tonight after dinner and my chair is gone. I guess it's decided to get up and walk to Earl's room all on its own. I took back what was rightfully mine, and now it's time to claim his life too. It's time to put an end to this tomfoolery.
Dude, it just hit me.
Right? What's that?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Uh-huh.
But the other guy, Randy, stole the chair, turned the turrets to bait them both out into the turrets by stealing the chair.
Probably.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Randy would have handled leading the reins better anyways.
He baited them both out with the stupid chair.
Yep.
So then the chair... Oh my... It's this. It says chair. Bro. The chair is the throne, and they were fighting over the throne. Oh my god. This is like a mini Game of Thrones, dude. This entire area is a mini Game of Thrones.
Yep. I don't know where the fuck his key is though.
And Randy baited him into the turrets.
Is Randy John? I've never seen the show, but is Randy Jon Snow?
No, Randy would be like, he'd be like Sir Bolton or Bolton. No, who am I thinking?
Would he
The
be?
Lannister guy.
Peter Dinklage?
No, he'd be the daddy Lannister. I don't remember his name.
The one who like fucks that white-haired chick and she becomes a dragon or something.
Nope. Wait, a lot of people did that to her. Who
A
are you
lot
thinking
of people did that. I'm so sorry.
I'm serious. Yeah, a lot. She got around, dude.
Hammy says, anyways, I'm gonna go eat later, losers. Good night, Hammy. Sleep well, buddy. Please stop jerking off to Yuri hentai before you go to sleep. It's really starting to bother the other tenants.
Give it a chance. Try a couple days without it.
Yeah.
Trust.
That's what Gray does, dude. He does a 1 week reset. And then on
1
Sunday,
week?
the day of the Lord, he opens his holy Bible and
That's
fucking
not true.
Yeah.
I keep causing a lag.
Hammy said
wait.
no. I don't know if he's saying no too, but
Wait.
Finger trap.
Okay.
Chinese finger trapped my penis.
I got antacids.
My peanuts.
I think you need the antacids more than I do.
What's wrong with Hammy said no, fuck you. And Lemon said, what's wrong with you, Hammy? Hammy said, I can quit whenever I want. I just choose not to. And then he said to Lemon, many things, Lemon. Many things.
Okay. Drop site.
Drop site, what?
I do want to find the keys, but actually, do you want to look for the keys one more time, or do you want to go?
I
was about
no.
to go.
You can look for the keys one more time. I need to find a bench I can scrap at. I'm over encumbered, man.
Right here. In addition, I would like to take a picture up there. So after you scrap, come up to me.
Can you ping it
I almost
again?
forgot. Yeah, the bench.
Thank you. Oh, I'm almost out of AP. Oh. Lemon said, yeah, this thing in particular, I don't care about the rest. Damn, Lemon.
Oh, I forgot. Dark said some stuff. Some guy won the lottery and was the only survivor of that crash. In India? Are you serious? Because he jumped out of the emergency escape. Are you serious, dude? I'm gonna need some evidence,
Some receipts.
Do you have a single fact to back that up?
Some
Some receipts, yeah. Holy moly, Disclose just dropped a huge happening on their TG after stream. Wait. Another one?
Another one.
Hold on. Holy shit.
What?
I don't know if I can talk about it on stream.
Okay. Still scrap. Okay. Rookie, what was
Damn.
issue he had? Oh, he so you know the game called Doki Doki Literature Club, Lemon? There is a purple-haired character in that game named Yuri, and Hamby has a unusual obsession with this anime character, right? And there was a point in his life where Hammy wanted to yeah, I'm coming. Hammy wanted to get a life-size sex doll of this anime character, but instead he's just opted to, you know, jerk off to hentai of her every night. Hentai of her every night. So that's what's wrong. That's the issue he has.
Actually, stand on the other side of the table as me, where the gnome is in between us,
Okay.
and face the same direction as I'm facing. No. Like the gnome in between us, as if like we're all in a line. So forward a little more. A little more. Well, forward a little more. 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 I'm serious. I'm not just
How
shaking your
much?
chain. Keep going. Stop. Yeah, we can make that work. Actually, back a
Fuck
smidge.
you.
Stop. Perfect. All right, let's go.
Lemon
Have
said
you
a
ever had your
crab.
photos taken in real life?
No. Well, when I was in school, yeah, but.
Okay, never mind. Lemon said what?
Lemon said a crab treasure is good. Lies of P is better. Yeah, Lies of P does look really good too.
Yeah. one of my other streamer friends, Mirnas, plays Liza P a lot, and she told me about it. That is her jam, big time. And I trust her opinion. So.
Lemon said his only source of news is the small news section on YouTube that sometimes pops up, and it was crazy today. So is the?
It's been crazy. I'll tell you right now without saying anything. The past hour and a half has been heavy and insane, like big time. Why did it stop?
Is the senator of California? Is that Gavin Newsom?
He's the governor.
Oh, he's the governor. Who's the senator?
I mean, there's multiple.
Okay, who's the one that got arrested?
I wasn't aware of that.
Oh,
I don't know if I remember. I got bad with names too, so.
that's true. That is very true.
And honestly, the thing that happened is kind of overshadowing that in my head.
Oh, the India.
It's
thing?
overshadowing. No, something else.
Yeah. Did you want to go to that town, or did you want to go to this electric plant here?
It was New Jersey that someone got arrested because she was racketeering. Oh, what was her name?
Lemon said, at least the wallet stays closed. Can't hit on that. No, someone offered to send me a sex doll for free. I'm not turning it down though.
Wait, no, we should not go down this way.
Okay.
I guess we can real quick because it's right there.
Yeah.
But we gotta stop after that point and go back up to the farm and the Brotherhood.
Okay. And Lemon is asking what your news is. Hello?
I have a few aggregators I follow, and then
Oh!
I think the only like official channel I actually look at more regularly is Disclose TV.
I don't know what any of that is. My news is
Shoot his
Instagram.
belly. I mean, I obviously like pay attention to everything in that way too, but I don't mean that in like I am viciously going through news articles way, but
Oh, I saw that Matt Pat's in Congress now.
nice.
Yeah. Did you see that?
Representative McIver indicted on federal charges over skirmish at New Jersey Immigration Center.
No, that tracks.
There you go.
A lot of that stuff going on.
I'll be
feel-
honest that if you care about that, you shouldn't.
I feel like you want to take that teddy fear, not take it, like take a photo of him. Look at him. Look at him. He's wearing a helmet. He's got drumsticks in his hands.
A photo? He's
Okay.
smoking, dude.
He is smoking.
You should. It's so bad lighting here, though. Let me think. I could do it where we're not in the photo.
Well, he is on a meeting.
Oh, I can't. It's bugged. It won't let me go up and
Oh,
down.
okay. Okay. Ooh,
Yep,
access
it's a cool game. Thank you, Bethesda.
I
I can only take one picture a day before it gets bugged.
Oh, Lemon said, I don't want to know how he gets his news. He said he got crazy news. What the fuck?
What?
He said he doesn't want to know about how you get your news. He wants to know what your crazy news was.
I don't know if I want to talk about it on stream because I don't want to be that kind of streamer. Does that make sense?
You don't want to be like Hassan Piker
I don't.
Or-
I have a boundary.
or
That is a
Zach
boundary.
of Asmongold.
Yeah. Go to their stream if you want that stuff. I just don't want to be put in a box, if that makes sense.
A carbo.
And I feel like when you become political streamer, you're in a box.
You're not a political streamer for talking
I
about
want-
as like a single crazy news thing you heard though.
Maybe. I mean, it's kind of...
Or is it showing your views and you don't want people to know which way you lean?
Kinda, you could imply that there's an angle.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But anyway, I
Oh.
don't want to keep leading it out, you know?
Well, Lemon has one question for you. Will you answer him that?
Yeah, sure.
Lemon says, are you talking about Israel bombing Iran?
Yeah, I am.
You were?
But I'll just say yeah, and we should like, yeah. Ah, I missed!
I mean, hey, man. Lemon said, oh yeah, so political. Oh.
Okay, if he's saying that, then it works. It's fine.
Oh, man, dude.
I mean, this is the most political this stream has ever been.
Lemon says it's only political if you give your opinion on it. Lemon says
Kinda, there's an angle.
Lemon says
About
his
bringing that
opinion is Israel bombing Iran is pretty cool. That's what Lemon said.
I have no comment.
You're a good Californian, Lemon. Let me tell you that much. Make the war machine go on. Lemon said a smiley face. Oh, Lemon. You wholesome, wholesome child.
I shoot at his feet.
You did shoot at his feetsies. Oh.
Yo!
Gray, can you marry a feminist?
You mean like, is it possible, or do you want to see it?
No, I want to see what would happen if you married a feminist.
I think I've brought this up before, but like, I'm pretty sure my last girlfriend was.
I know
No
that
issues.
Didn't really. I don't know.
She was just like way far in that direction. So.
But I mean, I feel like if you have to say last girlfriend, that means it didn't, you know?
Well, what I mean by that, it being fine, is that wasn't the precedent of it ending.
No, of course not.
It was never troublesome that was
Yeah.
part of the piece, a piece of the thing, a piece of the relationship.
Yep, there you go. No, I got
Yeah.
you. Though. I understand.
Wow, this place is a marked location and has like nothing. I'm very confused.
Yep.
I can't fish here. Also, those who know, dude.
There's gonna be a quest later.
Oh, really?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying that to be honest with you, man.
We can fish here.
Dude, why did you want? Oh, that's a lot of my alerts. Lemon said tomorrow I get to find out if I go into war zone for jury duty. Oh no, Lemon, the National Guard came. They're backing down already. You're fine. It turns out the only thing they can do is take a baseball bat and cement blocks and bricks to police officers that don't want to harm them. But suddenly an AR-15 is put into their face and they no longer want to pick up the rocks. You're crazy. You're crazy.
My lord.
Oh my lord.
For real.
Just dude, I saw a crazy video on Abrupt Chaos where it was like this. I won't talk about this much longer, but it was this guy, this like rioter, peaceful protester, whatever you want to call him. The Mexican flag, bandana, shirtless. This cop's like saying like, "Hey, you know, just like calm it down. You can protest, whatever." And then someone comes behind him and hits him in the back of the head with a baseball bat, and you hear that wet cracking noise. It's like that doesn't sound good.
Oh god.
It's like that police officer definitely is not okay.
Oh god, dude. Oh god damn.
Did it die down completely? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they doubled down on the National Guard, so there's a lot of like presence there currently, so you should be fine.
What do you mean you should be fine?
Well, there's like National Guard. They're not gonna do anything stupid now at this point. There's a lot of dead mutants here, and that mutant's limping, dude.
Yeah, doesn't that tell a story? What's going on?
Mysterious Quill. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Sheep Squatch.
Oh, it is.
Come back.
Brother, come back.
Papa gone.
Oh.
What? This is crazy.
You doubt us Californians? That's fair enough, I suppose.
Presents?
We were doing stupid shit before they showed up? Yeah.
No more.
I'm gonna let him live. Can I give him a stimmy?
Can I give him a... Do you love him?
Can I give him a stimmy?
White. Kill.
We can put him out of his
All right.
misery.
He's not like that far in misery, sir. Don't do it. Let Shrek go back to his swamp.
Shrek!
This is the closest I've ever seen to a super mutant being friendly in this game.
Bighorn killed brothers. Well, I
Can you shoot me in the air?
I guess we can leave him alone.
Where are you going? Oh, you want to go there? Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna head to the Brotherhood thing, but this is that.
Is this not the
I
Brotherhood
didn't.
thing?
Nope. But I didn't see this, so it doesn't
Oh.
matter.
What are these?
Missiles.
The Thorn.
Dude, how is that thing
Shooting
surviving?
at?
I watched the Annihilator just get annihilated.
What? Just like yo, you know. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Just like your, you know,
My
pussy.
what?
Pussy? You know what pussy is?
Oh, I do.
Your boy pussy?
I was asking what to
Oh,
that.
okay. Okay. What are you asking what to? Do you appreciate a good boy pussy, Gray?
No, not at all, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's not for me.
You're gonna sadden some of our dear viewers with that statement, Gray.
Your dear viewers,
Yeah.
this is
Let-
probably why more women watch me.
You know, early in my streaming career, I actually did have quite a bit of female viewers, and they would sexually harass me.
Interesting.
It was,
Well, I guess they found out quickly, and look who's left. I'm just kidding.
Yes, sir.
They found out that you like the other side, is what I'm
Whoa,
trying to
whoa,
say.
whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, listen. If they look feminine, all right. They sound feminine, all right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Your only tier 3 sub was my ex-girlfriend, Lemon. What are you talking about? Oh.
Why do robots?
I mean, no, that does
with
count,
the
yeah.
missiles?
That is fair. That is fair. But she only tier 3 subbed Lemon so she could see your asshole, alright? That's all I'm saying.
Bruh. Where am I?
It's a redeem on Lemon's channel. Like a million channel points, he'll send you a picture of his bleached, clean-shaven asshole.
Like, sincerely?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
Lemon?
I'm glad you don't know.
Do you have an
but
update on this? Gray needs the tea.
I don't think Lemon would sincerely respond. So,
Lemon said, I don't know either. It's not a redeem anymore. Damn.
so someone redeemed it one time and he took it off.
A million channel points. I don't think you get a million channel points that easily.
Well, if you're a tier 3 sub, how fast would you get points?
If they are an everyday, if they watched every day and Lemon streamed, if Lemon streamed like consistently, probably at least a year of like
pretty good.
consistent watching. This was the Brotherhood base, by the way. This was it.
Nope. Oh yeah, you're right.
This is. What are you talking about? No.
This is it. Yeah, that's crazy. There's like nothing here. Time to go to the city?
All right, sure.
Let's start from the west, if that's okay.
What do you mean the West?
And just to make it fast, I'm gonna spend 9 caps. So TP to me.
Oh, okay.
My
Lemon said I
dog
don't
was
stream
very
enough
silly.
for that. Why don't you stream enough for that, Lemon? Why did you remove the redeem, actually? Better question.
Dark, where are you, dude?
Doc.
Every single day that I've streamed in the past week, every time a bot comes up, I don't think he's banned a single one for like almost 2
I
weeks.
don't think I'm allowed to have that as redeem. Damn. What if you did like a VIP for 1 million, but the secret of the VIP is that you'll send a picture of your freshly
lag?
bleached and shaven? Oh god.
There's a weird bug where I keep opening up my weapon wheel and then it drops me to like 10 FPS. And I'm not pressing my weapon wheel button.
Oh, that's delicious.
Do you see how there's like a bat on the map?
Yeah. Do you want to head to the bat?
Yeah. I don't know if we can go that way. I think it's for show.
Faux show?
Yeah. This would be a nice place to put a house.
It would.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to move your house here, Gray?
Kinda, yeah.
You want to rebuild your entire house over here, Gray?
Oh, I don't have to rebuild it, do I? I could just move
No,
it?
no, you can just move it. I'm pretty sure,
Okay.
at least. Don't quote me on that.
I'm scared. I need someone who has a million hours in this game.
You would
Spawn.
need Assassinated, I'll tell you about
I'm
that.
very intrigued about this. Doesn't that look like yummy? Like olives?
I'd stick my dick in that.
I feel like it would taste like olives.
It's
Like
like,
strawberry
a,
olives.
It's like a shark penis, dude. They got the where they hook. No, is it a cat penis? The cats that have the barbed pussies.
I think they both. I think they both do.
They like hook you in.
Yeah, I know for a fact sharks do, but I don't know
Yeah.
about cats.
I think cats have barbed vaginas.
There's a
Lemon, can I get
fence.
a
Must be.
fact check on that? Can you tell me if Ricky got the right thoughts for a fact? Lemon, could you let me know? Yeah, I know you got Paddington there. Is Paddington a boy or a girl?
Who?
Is Cat Paddington?
What? What
It
is
says
that?
cat's. That's Lemon's cat's name's Paddington.
Oh.
He's a boy. Oh,
I've
okay.
never been told that, so.
There's a hole down here. You want us to explore the Cranbog Bussy with me?
Yep.
Cranbog Bussy. Where's this?
Oh my god, it happened again.
Where's this
Why do you
scorched?
keep doing that?
Where's he at, dude?
Oh,
there
I
he
know
is.
why. It's my scroll wheel. Wait, use your scroll wheel really quick and tell me if it lags.
1 second. Oh, all right. Yeah, okay, I can do that for you right now. No. It does not.
Weird. I just have like the worst bug ever.
Cora said Ricky smells like salmonella, yeast, and black mold. Ouch, man.
How do you know what black mold smells like?
I'm sure Cora has had black mold in her house at some point.
Damn, that's like 5 years off your lifespan, right?
Is it really?
No.
I was gonna say,
I was
dude.
just trying to seat anxiety into her and you took it away.
I was gonna say because I lived with black mold for a few years in my old apartment. I was like, ah,
I seated it in you then.
you did,
On
you
accident.
did, you did. Are you not supposed to scoop it off the walls and eat it?
Oh no, that's fine. It's just if you breathe it.
Okay, dude, that gives you a lot of. Actually, no, it's just this pit. Greg, can you jump in this
A
pit
lot
for
of
me?
rats. Nope, I'm maxed.
No, can you like
I
jump
think
in
that is
there?
too. That is too rad for me.
Yeah, that might kill you. Actually, I guess you're right. Are we heading to
It's not
this
because of the
railway?
radiation, it's because of the spice.
Are we to that railway station, or are we going more south?
I'm collecting ultrasight right now.
There's ultrasight here.
You know,
Oh shit, there is.
I thought you told me every single vent has ultrasight. So
Well, this
I
isn't
just-
it's every single Fisher site that does. I didn't know this
Fisher
random
site.
place would.
well, this is technically a fissure site, just not
I
marked.
Yes.
There's no scorched beast, even though his poo-poo is here.
There's no scorched Beastie Boys.
Yeah, do you like the Beastie Boys?
Also, a little bit.
Yeah, go here first.
Uh,
No, go here first.
Lemon said, Cora, I have a question for you. Cora said, huh? Lemon said, how big of a strap-on can John take? John being her boyfriend. Cora says, also, I came across black mold in my grandpa's house when we were cleaning out
God,
his hoarded house
this game.
after he died. That's nice, Cora. I'm sorry to hear that. Although you didn't like your grandpa,
Oh,
did you, Cora?
There he is.
I don't remember you being a big fan of your grandpa. Lemon said, why you gotta say that after my question? Cora said, Lemon, to be honest, I have no idea. That's a Kyle question. They were just on their honeymoon in Europe for 2 weeks. Lemon said, do you know how big Kyle is? Cora said, I don't know how big Kyle is. Lemon said, oh. Well, Lemon, you can ask Kyle's girlfriend how big he is. I'm sure she'd have the answer for you. She came out my stream one time. Jesus Christ, he flew.
I saw that. I'm almost out of missiles.
Makes
Wait,
sense.
where's his body? I lost it.
It's over there in the corner.
Oh, it fell in the pit.
Not my screen.
4 missiles.
4 missiles. Did you hear that noise? Did you hear that noise?
The
Oh, it's a
rustling of the
sloth.
bat. Oh. God.
Mega Sloth, I love you so much. Oh, you're
Protect
such a
it. Protect
cutie.
him.
Protect him from what? Oh.
2 giddy up buttercup back legs, dude.
Dude, he ate that guy.
I didn't see him kill anyone. I saw him smash the ground. Ow, I think this sloth hit me.
Probably on accident.
Another beast.
Yep. What is he?
Is that a
What is it?
spawn issue?
No. Fisher sites just spawned them.
This is not a fissure site. Oh,
There's
it
a Fisher
is.
site behind us.
Why did the other one spawn? Oh my lord! Can you kill these guys?
In the Cranberry Bog, they do just have random spawns. I'm over encumbered, so I'm hobbling towards you. I'll be there in 12 years.
I did 1,300 damage.
Come
to that
back.
Scorch Beast.
Come back.
This is gonna be a long fight.
It is.
Oh fuck you! Oh, he's landed. Hit him.
I
Why are you
can't.
cumbied?
Why am I cumbied? I don't know, man. I fell in a hole, Gray. It's up to you.
God, I fell in the hole too.
Oh, hey, what's up?
He fucking hit me and stunned me, and then I fell in the hole. He's
Oh.
fighting the sloth. He's fighting the sloth.
Oh,
Dude, I've never seen that.
get over
Oh,
here.
I lagged.
Get over here. Get over here,
thank you,
Scorchy.
game. Thank you for allowing the laser to go right through it.
He stunned me. Ah, he broke my legs. Oh, he's taking flight.
Oh, you got mad. Because I hit him for 1,700, dude.
Nice.
Thank you.
Lemon said, "Okay, how big of
Game
one
sucks.
would you get and try?" Of course, that's a question I feel like answering. Lemon said, "Well, didn't say it was off. It wasn't off the table. John's a lucky guy." Of course, a rookie. Completely ignoring Lemon said, "Hey, rookie, do you want to see a funny picture of Kyle and John on their honeymoon? I'll PV DM you. Privately DM me? Sure, yeah. Why not?
Wait, what was hitting me?
There's a Scorch somewhere.
Yeah, I can't see.
He's over
He's
there.
very
distance.
camouflaged. He's like Arma, dude.
I see him.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, that was a little much.
Yeah, it's 15,
Would you like 10
80.
grenades, Gray?
40 millimeters?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take 10 grenades. Thanks.
Great. I have been playing a immersive sim game that I was waiting to be like fully released, and I'm really enjoying it. However, I must say, Gray, the lock picking in that game is fucking awful.
Why?
So
Why?
the way the lockpicking works is you have to you use your mouse to aim a crosshair over this magnetic field, and you have to hit 100% of the magnetic field and then hit a button on your keyboard to like hit up the lock pin. And it's so sensitive using my mouse because my mouse I have high DPI, so I have to edge it, dude.
Don't you have a DPI button on your mouse?
I
You
do.
switch it when you lockpick.
I could, I suppose. I didn't think
Advanced
of that.
tactic?
But it was so annoying, dude. Oh my god.
I mean, that sounds like they're trying to be realistic. That's,
Can they not?
In like a game, in a gamey way, that's pretty close to how it is lockpicking.
Could they not be realistic?
No, they're allowed.
What DPI do you use? I believe I use 1200. I mean, what the fuck?
Oh, it's an enterable. I'm silly. You want
my-
to come inside with me?
Yeah, let me read this really quick. And also, let me look at... Damn, dude. Kyle is riding John in a bathtub. That is crazy, dude.
I'm coming.
Hey, yo. I mean, low sense for the win. It just says Hornwright Automiters. These Hornwright bots are great for drilling, but no one bothered to figure out how to haul ultrasight without breaking it. So I still got people down there just to bring it up. Had to cut all their salaries because they aren't really mining techs anymore. The scientists who are maintaining the bots get paid 10 times that. We're just begging for a fight to break out. Protesters. All the mines reporting more protesters showing up. A lot of them are former employees. I'm just trying to do my job, but they make me feel like a scumbag for using the bots. What else can I do? I'm getting into trouble with HQ just keeping the employees I have.
I feel like the word "got" is very unprofessional.
I mean, he's a foreman. I don't know if he has a formal education.
Oh.
Just saying.
I ranked up my battle pass. Remind me tomorrow if you do remember
Might
to
not.
get the battle pass boost thingy.
Okay.
Because I keep forgetting. It's not worth it today because of the short stream. So.
Yeah. Oh, Gray, we can go in the cabin. Come on, Gray. Let me get
I'm
even
in.
more. Oh, you're already in. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you for the
I've been
hydrate,
waiting.
Cora. Actually, I am quite thirsty.
He's quite parched. Sneaked for 700. That makes no sense.
Thank you for your hydrate tax. I just drank half of a water bottle in one sitting.
Dude, he was silent for so long.
I was drinking. I
What
don't
was
want
that
to drink
about?
in mic.
I know, it's it's just crazy how long you were silent. I knew what you were doing. It was the length.
Like my length, you said?
No, the length was surprising.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that sentiment.
I mean, that could go either way.
Suppose so. Suppose you're right. Can there be something to scrap in here? That'd be fantastic.
Dude, the laser like was way out of the reticle on that one.
It's because you suck. No, I'm kidding.
That that is not a skill issue. A skill issue.
I don't know, Gray. I don't know.
You're right. I could have walked up to him and hit Q,
Exactly.
but I chose to not do that because I chose to be confident that if I had his entire goddamn body in my reticle, it would hit.
I will say, Gray, the game that I am playing, the immersive sim, has a really interesting story. Where
What is it called?
It is called Corpus Exodax.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to remember what it was called. It's a weird name.
So it's Deus Ex.
Oh yeah, it's
Modern
immersive.
times.
It's an immersive sim inspired by Deus Ex original. Yeah. Like he actually did say his inspiration is the original Deus Ex games. But
I'm intrigued.
yeah. So should I not tell you the story of the game then?
No, you can tell me it.
Okay.
I'm
So
booked, so
the
I'm not playing it.
yeah, the story of the game is that of course, there was we hit like the end of Earth's lifespan, and we were going to a planet that was projected to be livable. So they put everyone in a medicine-induced coma and increased people's lifespan with this drug that a mega corporation made. And something like 100 in, I think, 35,000
them off
people. Yeah,
world?
ship them off world. 135,000 people were put on a spaceship, and everyone else who was left on Earth, they all died due to like carbon monoxide poisoning because Earth was like just in ruin. And so there is an issue. So they only wake people up from comas when they need them. So like military or police for like security guards, or like medical staff, for like the infirmary, or like technicians, or so on and so forth. And then of course it is ran by a world government where anyone who did not speak the world language was euthanized. There's one world language. There is one world government. If you go against the world government, you get put in the mines with no oxygen filter to mine the planet.
So it's just killing them.
Yeah, like using them before they die, kind of thing. And in the
For
game,
a little.
yeah. And in the game, you can either choose to play as another cog in the machine, or you can join the rebellion. But they're talking to one of the medics. Like there's like different skill checks. So if you convince this medic to not like basically rat you out, she tells you like, yeah, so everyone who's put in this medically induced coma, they're all infertile. As soon as we wake up the last person from the coma, they are the last of our species. We have killed ourselves. And they're trying to find a way to reverse the infertility. And that's why they slowed down on waking up people in the comas.
That is a crazy concept, dude.
Yeah.
That is actually crazy.
So
it kind of hooked me on the last part, to be honest.
Yeah, it's really cool. And since it is like this, and of course, you know, they have a class system where when you are woken up from the chambers, you're a C-class citizen. If you, okay,
right.
But you know, when you are woken, you're a C-class citizen. Then there are B-class citizens, and depending on your background, you're put into a certain job. The main character didn't have an exciting background, so he gets put in the food dispensary in C-class.
Like serving.
Yeah, serving food.
He's saying he gets put in the food dispensary.
No. He gets like put in charge of whatever food distribution. Yeah. But there's like B class, and then there is the world government, like the upper echelon. You know. Of course, below C class is when you go against the the world government, and you get put in either the penitentiary or the mines.
Interesting. When they're all infertile, they start deranking people.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm waiting to do the tape, so I'm jumping up here.
Okay. Yeah. But, you know, I haven't gone all the way through the game yet. I've played like 6 hours. But I chose to work for the rebellion, of course. I mean, you know, you want to be in the cog of the machine, you know.
You ever thought that you have to be the machine to beat it?
What?
You have to be a part of the machine to beat it.
I mean, I guess so.
Like the whole like Hunger Games rebellion type thing.
Goodbye, Gray.
Is
I thought you were gonna die.
Nope. it's not true though. It's a ruse.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I will say. Oh, hey there, bud. What the? Is that Marlow Queen?
Yeah, it's just in a weird position.
Yeah. I will say, in that game.
Beside her.
Hey, yo. There's 2 Myrlinks inside of me, and one goes ooh woo, and one goes oh whoa. Sorry. Sorry. But since you know it's an immersive sim, the environment you could use the entirety of the environment. I had ran because you have you only have 3 pockets for meds or for like small weapons. You can't even conceal large weapons. So like a lead pipe, you can't put it away. You just have to hold it in your hand. And if this security guard sees you with it, they're gonna be like, "Hey, what are you doing, citizen? You can't have that."
So if you want to go in somewhere, you have to drop all your weapons. Unless
you can. I mean, what I found really cool is I went into the bathroom, I kicked the glass mirror, and I picked up glass shards and put them in my pocket. And it's like there's going to be guns blaze, not guns, but I haven't found a gun in that game, but there's like, you can either go brute force or you can go sneak. And in sneak, I was in an air vent. I threw the glass shard directly to the top of a security guard's head. And he just dropped it in front of his friend. And his friend's like, "Hey man, you okay? Oh, guess you didn't have enough protein to eat this morning." And he just walks away. I'm like, "What?"
That sounds awesome, dude.
Yeah,
but it's early access?
No, it came out of early access in 2024.
Oh, really?
So he finished it. Yeah, he's just releasing bug patches.
I kind of want to play it a little bit.
I would suggest it.
Is it a long game?
No. I'd say like I'm 6 hours in and I only have like I'd say 3 more main people to kill.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'd say maybe 11 to 12 hours depending on what kind of playstyle you'll do.
Is it like Deus Ex where there's hubs and every mission is like a full map you have to explore inside out?
Like yes.
That? Or is it like loading screens and all that too?
Yeah, there's loading screens when you go on the tram system or when you go through like the elevator to the next echelon, they call it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only loading screens. The rest of the entire thing is fully explorable. My only issue is when you quick save.
So there's like a hub.
Yeah, there is a hub, like quote unquote hub. The hub is the C-class district you start in, but like there's computers you can hack to open up the storage units in that area, so you can go back there if you want to. But
okay.
Really the only thing that's worth picking up, in my opinion, is like there's hacking in that game, and kind of like Mankind Divided, there's like the like, oh, like you can stop time and you can look at all the things you can hack.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's a module kind of hacking system.
That's kind of fun. I actually think in hindsight, I mean, you said Mankind Divided, but
Yeah.
I've only played Human Revolution. But anyway, that same hacking style is like the best hacking I've ever had in a game, for real. It is so memorable and fun.
This one's a little annoying just to me because I picked a brute force class where it's like you can hack it if you have super good fucking reflexes. Like, how fast could you move your mouse and how fast can your brain process it?
Yeah, I'll have to try it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Cool.
The one final thing I wanted to say was that since there's not real real guns or anything like that, I picked up a fire barrel and I threw it at a security guard and he caught on fire and died. And then his buddy, I picked up the same barrel that was now unlit, threw it at his head and knocked him unconscious. That hooked me in the game.
Huh. Because he thought it was his buddy?
Well, no. I threw the barrel at his head and it knocked him unconscious. What?
Oh, like
I don't know
it didn't kill him.
Yeah, it's like non-lethal, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
That was cool to me. The physics.
That is super cool.
Yeah. You want to listen to this tape?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, settle down. I'm listening.
Settle down.
Are you recording this? You agreed this was going to be private. This is just so we all have a record.
Grayson, is that you, Gray?
No, it's my son.
Right.
You have a son?
You said to get me canned.
In
Look,
the future? Question mark.
You're gonna name your son Grayson?
I am
No.
on your side.
I'm gonna name my son Prometheus.
You're not.
Yeah, that's a joke, but
Oh.
At a quarter of our wages. Billy,
You scared the shit out of me. I just clawed you in the back.
yeah, I saw you panic.
It was either that or cut more of you completely. I couldn't do that. We're all family here. I'm trying. This isn't easy for any of us. It's easier for those damn eggheads.
Ain't easy being cheesy, Gray.
I don't like those pocket protectors anymore.
I'm gonna get Night Rain once Johnny Boy comes back fully. Unless he's already back fully. I need to actually text him, to be honest with you.
That'll be fun. Now we can relate to
My bills, it ain't.
Night Rain. I only have like 12 hours of Night Rain, which is really sad. Just bad. It's bad timing.
Yeah. When are you gonna play Night Rain?
Billy, you aren't being serious.
I don't know.
Maybe
I don't know.
am and maybe I ain't.
Now that you know.
All I'm saying.
Dude, this is so this is like a new thing for me, right? So I'm still figuring it out. I'm in the process. But I have like transitionary things, like the schedule
What the hell was that?
for the stream was more
Boss.
is the most important
Respirator.
Yeah.
for the transition. Everything else is like modular.
Yeah, because I did notice you didn't say, obviously Spooky Tuesday had stayed the same,
Yeah.
but you didn't necessarily say what game we'll be playing on Monday, or if we'll be doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 76.
It's because the time is what matters, and I'm a variety streamer anyways.
Yeah. Also, Lemon, or I guess Cora, I'm assuming she's probably gone by now, but Cora said, okay, I gotta go. I have a good stream. Thank you, Cora, for a good rest of your night. She said, bye, Lemon. Don't forget to shine that bald head of yours. Damn.
Are you guys gonna touch bald heads together?
I'd have to wear a bald cap for that, but, we could rub our bald heads together. We can put some, like butter, butter our bald heads and rub them together.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Ultra Sight Demonstration. I don't know why I said it like that.
Straighten.
If you have any doubts about what we're doing here, then I want Dr. Ector, that's a fucking Google randomizer name, to give you a demonstration of the generator technology his team is working on. A chunk of that ultra sight is still powering that generator. It's going to power this whole mine once they're done. Do the math. Hell, make Dr. Ector do the math for you. Ultra is going to be the future fuel source for this entire country. We're not stopping over a few protesters. Let the politicians worry about that. Auto miner maintenance. Our maintenance efforts are Our maintenance efforts are double the projected schedule. No one seemed concerned since buying a new auto miner is such a drop in the bucket. But I swear something's wrong. I think it's those people we're paying to haul off the ultrasite. I remember that they all used to be miners before this became an ultrasite facility. I wouldn't put those angry locals past sabotage.
Beastie Boys. Again.
Beast Boys wrote the that Funky Monkey song, right?
Yeah.
Brass Monkey.
Very nice.
Missed.
Yeah, I aimed right at its head and it just decided to go off to the right, dude.
And Gray, I do have to say, you seem happier today. Wow, that one should have hit.
I know. The fact that you said that now too. I probably see no way because I'm exhausted and I can't think overall, and everything feels different. So there's a sort of novelty, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you see that Atomic Heart 2's coming out?
Yeah.
You excited about that?
I did. I haven't played the DLC, so I think
I haven't yet
maybe
either.
I'm less excited because I'm not in that space right now. But
I mean, to be fair, the Atomic Heart 2 is about an alternate reality.
about what you cut out?
A alternate reality.
To your left. If this is Elden Ring, I would put a thing on the ground that said left. Check left. Right here. Right here. Go out the door and check left.
All right. But you know, Atomic Heart 2 is about an alternate reality.
Huh. Of the same like,
Timeline.
area?
Yeah, I believe so.
Huh. Interesting. But no sexy
'Cause
robots? Or are they actually going to have hour and a half long
I
sexy
haven't
robot
seen the
cutscene?
trailer for it. I'm just going off what my brother told me. But there's three DLCs for Atomic Heart 1. There's one that adds another like testing ground to the main game, and then there is two. There's an extension of both endings they had. Those are the other two DLCs.
Huh.
So if you were gonna play Atomic Heart on stream or do the DLCs, I would recommend making a save before that decision turning point, so you can just load it back.
Yeah. I
Bye,
don't
Levin.
know.
Have a
Did
great
I say when
everybody.
it's going to come out? Do you remember?
Atomic Heart 2? I don't know if there's a release date right now.
There's so many things I have to factor in, dude. Like the new Silent Hill.
Oh, Silent Hill 1's getting a
And-
remake. I saw that.
Oh, and the new one.
There's a new
Silent
one?
Hill F or whatever.
Oh. Really? Yeah, Atomic Heart 2 is to be announced, so
Okay.
yeah. But did you hear about the Silent Hill 1 remake?
I did not.
Okay, yeah, that's coming.
That's interesting. I mean, I'm kind of glad about it, but I think that. Well, actually, I'm kind of. The more I think about it, that seems like amazing. Because in Silent Hill 2, they made it longer, and one of my biggest grievances about Silent Hill 1 is how short it is. And Silent Hill 3, because both of those games are so good, and they're just shorter than I wanted.
What was the Silent Hill one where you're like in a you're like trapped in your apartment? Is that 3? Was that 4?
There's a lot of apartments.
No, you're
Oh,
like
the one you're
literally trapped in your
Yeah,
apartment.
that's 4.
It's 4. That one seemed
Yeah.
like you were suffering in that game.
It was. That game's so bad, and I don't mean bad as like it's so weird. That game is amazing. It's very memorable, and intriguing. But I would say like the level design and the enemy design and combat overall is ass.
Would have been great. You didn't love being chased by those ghosts that would like
It
3-shot
is
you?
So bullshit. And the level design is not it. If you play Silent Hill 1 and 2 and 3,
I don't
like
know
the
if
level
I'm going
design is
to.
amazing and fun. But then 4 is like, oh god, dude, it is actually torture.
I bought the Resident Evil series, whatever games I was missing, because I played 5 and I'm playing 6 with my buddy, you know. But I'm thinking about not Halloween, but like in October, I'm thinking of playing through the Resident Evil series, like, you know, the HD remaster of 1, then the remake of 2, 3, 4, and then I bought 7 and 8, because every Resident Evil game. Every Resident Evil game is currently on sale since Resident Evil 9 got announced.
Yeah. I mean, 7 and 8 are my favorites by a long shot.
7, I know, is more of an Outlasty Resident Evil game.
Outlast. I think you're just
Outlast
drawing
Ask.
a similar theme. It's a totally different game, but
No, I know it's a totally different game, but I'm saying it's the Outlast Ask in the sense that it's like distract and run away or hurt and run away. You can't kill them, at least to my knowledge.
no, it's not like that. It's like Resident Evil where you do fight things a lot. So there's bosses you fight, and there's guns
Okay.
and special guns, and it's like Resident Evil in every way.
Okay. Just from what I've seen, like when you're in that incest house.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
I mean, the whole game takes place on that farmstead, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, not the whole game. I won't spoil, but pretty much that.
I've seen a lot of the, not a lot. I have bits and pieces of memory of that game. Like after you leave the
watching it?
farm, maybe. After you leave the farmstead, you go to like this underground, like battleship or something like that. Or under a
do you
sunken,
want
like a
me to
sunken
explain that to
battleship.
you?
No, don't explain it to me.
Okay.
But
I
I'm just
won't
saying what I
correct you, but
remember.
I'll say that is kind of wrong.
Oh,
But
I'm so
that
encumbered.
you are right in that being the only place that doesn't take place on that property.
Yeah.
But it's still a little incorrect.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but I highly doubt that I'm going to beat the whole series within the month of October.
You could if you tried really hard. I did all of the Silent Hills, and the remake in October last year.
Damn. Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
You don't remember that?
I remember watching you die to Ghost, yeah.
What were you doing last October?
That's a interesting question, Gray. I don't know.
Okay.
I need to eat some more lion's mane to remember stuff again.
Really?
Yeah.
I've taken Lion's Mane for a little bit, and I've compared, and it's definitely placebo. I know there's proofs about Lion's Mane having long-term effects, but there's no proof about Lion's Mane having short-term effects in my opinion.
No, I will say I took it for like 2 to 3 months, and
It
I
takes
started
longer than 2 or 3 months for it to start working.
really because I
Yeah.
do have a really bad memory,
It's like 4 to 6 months.
and I started remembering like where I put my keys or my wallet or my phone or
Wait,
shit like that. What's up?
there's something terrifying back there, and I don't have missiles. That's the best way to say it.
I'm over encumbered heavily.
Yeah. Do you want to go back real quick and then come back in here?
Nah, I can fight while being 371 pounds.
All right. I guess I'll use what missiles I have left.
Squelched beast. Corpse. What in the fuck is that? That's legendary. It's just a legendary scorched beast. We fought one of them before.
I know I don't have missiles. Is what I mean.
You got your grenade launcher. You'll be fine.
Luckily, he's on the ground.
Yep. Oh,
He's almost dead.
he's taking a. See, he's a bitch. He's just a bitch.
I thought he was gonna fly up and be much more scary, but he's being dumb.
Yeah, he's just slapping me, slapping me around a little bit.
Now, why is he just slapping you? What kind of legendary boss fight is
And
that?
he's
for
dead.
real? God, I keep hitting that thing in the way.
These scorched actually might be a little harder than the boss itself, or quote unquote boss.
You're
was.
right. Ah! Help!
Fair. Listen, man.
I have no grenades and no missiles now.
Damn. Well, I'm hobbling towards him. Don't worry, Gray.
They're all dead.
Oh, it's an awfully hot coffee pot, Gray.
Yep. I feel the same. Not a single missile was spawned, was it?
Let me check.
No, I meant for me.
Oh. Actually, let me check for me, because remember, sometimes they spawn for me sometimes as well. I said sometimes a lot there. You know what I meant.
I can't think right now. The combination
No,
wrench
that-
have... No, it doesn't.
Combination wrench has screws. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
What?
It's only steel and lead.
Oh, that's why I have a combination. That's why I need to stop picking up combination wrenches then, because I don't need lead anymore.
Oh, dude, Scorch Beast wing fragments give ultra sight, and I did not know that.
Ooh, great! Come over here. There's a Brotherhood transponder. Replay last transmission.
Hold on, I'm filtering through all the stuff. Still, all the loot. And yeah, I didn't get a single missile.
I didn't get one either. I'll be honest with you.
I got Medic's bone hammer.
Yo.
Anyways, is what?
You put your bone in me.
Get it online now, Knight. It's online, Paladin.
Wait, what did you play? Oh, this.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Place the charges. It's now or never.
This is Alien Swarm.
Bravo Central.
Kinda.
Taggedy, look over here. The equipment. Is this place a lab? What the hell were they doing here?
The mission first. Rig the charges. Another tunnel this way. Ah! Incoming! Incoming!
If we fail, brothers, target these cords. Find whoever made these things and
Ad Victoriam.
I cringed a little.
Why, Grayeth?
Because Brotherhood is, they're so corny. It's, I don't know. Even like old Fallout's Brotherhood is more tolerable.
I think I do genuinely think you'll like the Brotherhood in Fallout 3.
It's just Fallout 4 ruined the Brotherhood big time.
Fallout TV show ruined the Brotherhood.
Nah, Fallout 4 did.
I don't mind Elder Maxon too much.
I did, and it was the worst ending. I don't know. I will kind of like stand my little bit of what is it? Hipster? My little bit of hipster ground by saying that the best
Hipster?
ending in Fallout 4 was the Institute.
Institute.
It's the most intriguing. It makes the most sense. It has the most interesting ending.
But
It
Gray,
really is the best one.
what other ending can I take a baseball bat, explode my own son's head, and then eat his organs?
You could do that to all the other factions' bodies, but not your dad or your son.
I
You're
did.
right on that, yeah.
I did do that
Yeah.
to my son.
Why did you do that to your son?
It was for a cannibal run I was doing. There's a Nola's backpack is here as well as her holotape.
Oh, I didn't see her holotape, but I got her backpack already.
Oh, okay.
And there's ultrasight everywhere.
Yep.
Had to drop my bag. Let's do it.
We gotta wrap up.
Yep.
All this for nothing. Couldn't even avenge my boys.
Did she come in before the Brotherhood?
What?
This girl.
I think I came in after them?
It's not alone
Maybe.
down here.
She's not with the miners, right?
They're smaller ones like me, like Dave. They don't do nothing but stare. They're waiting. They're waiting for me. My skin's bursting. Burning. Tight like a shroud.
I did not need that description of dying. So vivid.
Why not?
It's terrible.
Can't.
Sorry, I shouldn't have laughed on the last
Damn.
part.
Damn.
I laughed, dude. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I was like having a lot of sympathy until that very last alone. Alright. Alright. Alright, goobies. We're doing a wrap up.
A wrap up.
Are you still listening to the holotape?
No.
Um,
I do need to
What
take
are you
drugs
doing?
so I can TP though.
what are you doing after the stream?
I'm gonna go pick up my mom from the casino.
Nice.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Bed, showering, and then going to bed.
Okay, good. Are you gonna make a cologne out of your ball musk?
No.
Oh.
What?
What?
Disgusting.
It's not disgusting. Leave a little. Good.
Save that for my wife.
Your wife is gonna want to huff your ball musk?
Honestly, if that's the case, I'd probably wouldn't let her. It's kind of weird. No, this will not be the longer stream. The longer streams are Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
This will be a short stream.
You'll have to wait till tomorrow to hear about Gray talking about how his wife will be licking his strenulum ball
Bro,
musk.
I wouldn't let her. That's disgusting.
How Gray would let.
But if you need to know anything about the schedule, as there is a new schedule change, I posted it everywhere, and I noticed no one looked. So if you are a lurker and watching me, check the schedule on everywhere.
I saw it on Twitter, but I just wanted to double check with you.
It's on Twitter, it's on YouTube, and I have officially changed on Twitch.
I always forget that's a thing on Twitch.
And it's all accurate.
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
Are you excited for work tomorrow, Gray?
I am not.
Oh,
I feel very soulless.
so yeah, you did tell me that the other day.
Hmm.
You yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. One thing though is after I'm done with my training and things, I get into a more comfortable place with my job, I'm gonna be alone a lot.
Is that good or
A
bad?
lot. I think that's bad. I thought about it. I think it's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah, I'm so used to being like a manager.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a manager for a long time in my
Yeah.
last job. And so what I do like about being alone is I'm
Reliant.
self-motivated,
Or, yeah.
self-reliant. I don't have anyone over my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm independent. And I like that. So that's the one pro, but everything else is cons, big time.
Yeah. Are you
I think
gonna
I
be lonely?
have everything. That's a concern of mine, yeah. I will see. I'm not at that stage yet, and I'm not going to be there for 3 weeks.
Yeah. So,
So I can talk about my job on stream, but
you can postpone
so
that to
the
later.
training is 3 weeks. I think the thing that really eats me alive the most is my drive. It's like having to spend 2 hours of my day driving just to get to and from work it's more taxing than you think. And I do
No,
have
I'd
like
imagine.
I don't know if you knows about me, but I hate driving. I do. I fucking hate it.
I mean, I can.
It just pisses me off. It's so taxing. The only time I've ever enjoyed driving in my life, I own a nice car, and the only time I ever enjoyed driving was driving my car during Christmas because there was no one on the road. And if you don't know this about Utah, Utah is overcrowded.
You've told
Insanely.
me.
It is insanely overcrowded.
I mean, I can understand you on the commute because when I would have to drive my mom to work, when I was like working, I would wake up, drive like 40 to 45 minutes on the other side of town, pick her up, come back, go to work, eat dinner, drive 40 to 45 minutes depending on traffic to her job, and repeat that on like a
Yeah.
rotating schedule. So I can
Yeah.
understand the commute being awful.
Yeah.
Even when I
it's
work from
similar.
home, I could escape it great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell. It's hell.
yeah.
But it's fine. I mean, I don't want to give away what I do for work, but a large portion of my job involves driving around. So.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. I'll be honest. I just thought about the commute. I didn't think about the actual like duty of your job.
Yeah.
But at least they give you a car though, so it won't be too taxing on your own personal vehicle.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Mutants auto grenade launcher.
Yo.
I can't even gain mutations. Darn. Where's my kitty? You want to slide down my slide? No, I gotta go.
I was
Actually.
gonna say, you said you can't go past 2,
I
so
didn't
I
see
closed
what
the game.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the time. All right, Goobies. That's the short stream. We're gonna be like that every Thursday from now on. So, unless you send me $1 million.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. MST. Check the schedules. Leave me a suggy. Bye, rookie stream. Thanks
Bye,
for
stream.
being nice today.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, they were more nice than normal.
Fair enough. Yeah.
They kind of had like infighting going on. So
A little bit. A little bit. Yeah, that was a little crazy at the end there.
yeah. Anyways,
Good night, Gray.
have a good night, brother. We'll be back tomorrow.
Alrighty. But yeah, I want to thank Lemon, Cora, Hammy, and Foxtrox for all of you coming out here. I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you did, like he did say, we will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we'll be going until 11 p.m. Mountain Standard Time tomorrow. So Friday and Saturday will now be the longer streams. Thursday will be a short stream with Gray. And I do want to go ahead and, play either some more Vintage Story or... as Lemon did request, some Schedule 1. We will be playing Schedule 1 with a Giant once it doesn't feel dead inside after work. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy it, please check out the main channel for some edited content. Check out the second channel, see the VODs and these appear off of Twitch. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow.